never seen this shit, nigga. Don't bring no problems to my mama house. Play around. Some say he was never found. You play out of bounds. Problem, you best say it now. We won't wave it down. Moving through my haters' town. None of them are proud. I'm on my flyer shit. I'm buttoned up. I leveled up. I told my girl be back. I doubled up. I made a blush. I'm on a half. I'm feeling wired up. Big body truck. I'm high as fuck. I'm doing like 9 or something. I'm playing ready by the baby. Got my body jumping. My queen with me. She ain't tripping. Shit, you gotta love it. Skip the discussions. Repercussions. Keep that reefer coming. I smoke the L and told my dog, you know it's all or nothing. Keep dodging punches. Every day I'm adding minor touches. Somebody bluffing. Everybody claim they getting money. You people funny. All I'm thinking when I'm
checking you too. See a boy out here strolling, backpacking and everything. Came out here to be more at a lineman shop I like to go to. Again, make sure cranberry right. Alignment, switch out some bushings and things like that. You know, maintenance shit. Try to make sure your tires last as long as they can. Spare tires ain't no cheap thing, so that's what's going on. Hotel is 20 minutes away from the shop. I could have Ubered for 5 minutes plus traffic, or just go ahead for that 20-minute walk. So you see we out here strolling. 90 degrees out here though. They got that stinky air. You know what I mean? That dirty air, that dirty New York City air. I feel it out here. Shit, when I pulled up and I was gonna go to the shop, I mean when I got to the hotel, shit, I just decided to put on The Wire. Watching The Wire. Only watched 10 minutes of that shit, cause you know the hotel beds is something different. That shit put your boy out. So I went to sleep, woke up in the middle of the night, twisted and all that, trying to figure out what the hell going on. But slept good nonetheless. Shit, walking out here thinking it's owner op game. This shit is a real hustle, man. And those that can survive with it, they come from a certain life, man. If you from the hood and you done did things to where you had to figure it out, you'll make it out here. Honestly, like, because you have to figure it out. You hear a lot of people say, yo, make sure you have a good mechanic. Make sure you have a good mechanic because you're going to need it. Yeah, you're going to need it, but at the same time, if you in the middle of West Bubblefuck and you can't get to him, what good is that mechanic? You see what I'm saying? So you have to maneuver through the situation you in. Or you gonna just fold up on the side of the road and cry and ask God, why are you? Why are you? Me, I was thinking about a situation I had. I know I ain't never shared with y'all, but situation I had where I just spent damn near 30 bands rebuilding the whole engine. Y'all seen that? I shared that with y'all. Y'all seen that. But after that, probably like 3 months after that, the DEF bullshit on the truck decided to get crazy. And I was in Houston, Texas. So I'm thinking like, damn, bro, I ain't got another 15 bands to try to go ahead and fix this. Because I know that's what, you know, Freightliner gonna hit you with it. Right? So I'm thinking like, bro, what are you gonna do now, dog? Is it the end? You know what I'm saying? Is it the end right now? You gonna fold up, park the truck up, go back and drive for Brown Boy, or go company, or go out to the street? What you gonna do, dog? I said, nah, it ain't happening. So we had to figure it out. So I'm on the side of the road looking at all the lights flashing and shit. So I'm thinking like, what's the best way for me to get out of the situation? So I start Googling shit. Oh, he about to take my life, bro. He ain't want to slow down for your boy. So I start Googling like, what's the best way? Not what's the best way. What's the nearby shop right now? You know what I'm saying? I need a shop that will understand your situation. Because if you go to Freightliner, they'll understand it, but they don't give a damn about you, bro. It is what it is. They're gonna do you dirty, bend you over with a sandpaper condom, no Vaseline, bro. That's what they're gonna do to you. So that's the last place you want to go, the dealer. So I Google up some shops, came across a few ones, called them up. I ain't like the sound of their voice, so I hung up. But I came across one shop, I read the reviews, and then me being slick with it, I had to figure out like, yo, what's somebody's name that work in the shop? What's somebody's name? So I'm reading all the reviews, and finally I hear somebody say, Carlos is a good guy. I'm like, got him. Got him. So I call him up, I'm like, yo, speak to Carlos? Real friendly, like I know Carlos already, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Carlos on the line, what's up? Yo, Carlos, what's shaking, man? What's going on? Yo, listen, man, I got a situation with my truck right now, DEF light flashing, you know. I need you to take a look at it. All right, cool, swing by. Say no more. Skirt, pull up. I'm thinking like, damn, now what Carlos look like? So I'm walking around the shop, looking at name tags and shit like, nah, that ain't you. Nope, that ain't you. That ain't you. Oh, Carlos, what's good, bro? He looking at me like, I know you. I know you, dog. I was like, shit, you know me now, what's going on? Look, man, I called you. He was like, yeah, what's going on with it? Hooked it up to it. Long story short, try to rejuvenate it. Not rejuvenate it, what do you call that shit, man? When you try to regen it, there you go. Try to regen the truck manually, hooked it up to the computer and everything. Ain't do nothing. So he was like, yeah, your DPF kind of shot. He's like, what you want to do with it? I started talking to him hood talk now, cause he was from that life. I could hear it. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get rid of this shit, bro. What you say? I was like, you do it? He was like, nah, I don't do it. I don't do it. You know that? He's like, you know that shit illegal, right? I look at him like, come on, bro. Who you talking to? So he already knew what was up. He was like, but I know a guy. I was like, you damn right you know a guy. Call him up. He called him up. In the back of my head, I'm thinking like, yo, I only got 3 bands for these dudes right here. I only got 3 bands. I ain't got it. I ain't got nothing else for them. So he get back. He like, yo, I think it's gonna be 35. Before he even called him up, he was like, yo, I think it's gonna be 3,500. I'm like, nah, Carlos, man, come on now. You know that shit 2,500. Why you doing that? Well, I'm gonna call him and see what he say. Called up dude, got him on the phone in like a minute. 1 minute, got him on the phone. He's like, yeah, 2,500. Cool, say no more. Send me the address. She was like 10 miles away. I know Cranberry make it over there. So I got over there. Pull up on him. It was like 10 Mexicans, bro. Nobody speak English, but the person I was supposed to link up with, the head dude, right? Head dude in charge. But he wasn't there, so I'm speaking on the phone. He was like, yeah, let them do the mechanical work, and then I'm gonna come through. So him coming through is when they do the computer work to it, right? So I'm watching them do it. I'm watching it. I even recorded this shit, but you know, your boy ain't gonna leave no evidence. We smarter than that. So I got rid of it after recording it, watching it. And I seen them do it. I feel like I know how to do it. You see what I'm saying? I seen what needs to goes on, but you just gotta have the computer part to it. Right? You gotta have the software. Cause what they do is confuse the computer to make it seem like it doesn't know what a DPF is. DEF, it don't recognize none of that shit. Right? They did that. So I'm thinking like, damn, I gotta call somebody up, bro. So I called my guy Sammy B, right? I called Sammy B up. I'm like, yo, Sammy. He was like, what's going on, bro? I'm like, yo, DEF for my truck getting crazy, bro. But I'm at his shop. Tell me what you think. Before I even told him what I think, he was like, yo, listen, man, you think you can make it to Georgia? You think you can make it to Georgia? I'm looking at the light flash, thinking in my head, they already started. I was like, nah, Sammy, I ain't gonna be able to make it out there. He was like, nah, because I stand by this shop that I go to. I was like, I ain't gonna make it, bro. And he was like, all right, tell me what you see, what's going on? He's like, as long as they ain't poking no holes. He said, as long as they ain't poking no holes and they digging out the whole filter, then you should be all right. And I'm watching them, and that's exactly what they was doing. So he was like, yo, let me know how it turned out. And then I was like, later. So they finished it up. Dude pulled up real clean in a big truck. So you know he the money man, right? He the money man. So I'm talking to the money man like, yo, bro. Hopefully the work that you're doing is the proper way to be doing it. And he looked at me like, man, he gave me that look like, bro, this is what I do, dog. He's talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Smelling like money. Cologne all good, clean. speak English real good, so I know that they legit with it. But the fact of the matter is, if I didn't have a certain mentality, I would have never made it out that situation, only paying $2,500, and truck been running marvelous ever since then. See what I mean? So being an owner op doesn't really matter about being technical savvy or knowing the rates of the lanes. Yeah, you're gonna learn that. You smart enough, you're gonna learn that. But you gotta be able to have a slick talk. You understand? You gotta know when to talk to people and who to talk to and who to look to talk to. See what I mean? That should save your boy a lot of headache and about 14 bands. Because if I had went to the dealer, they would have told me I need a whole new situation. Then I still would have to buy def and all kind of other shit. So 15 bands plus, put it like that. But your boy know how to talk to people, so we figured it out. And I would have never known this if I ain't come from a certain life. So if your punk ass sitting there right now, and you thinking like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive, you already got the wrong mentality already. That's for one. For two, if you're able to make it out there in these streets and maneuver through it, you'll be alright, bro. You just gotta find the right people to talk to because they understand it. And if they feel it, the energy off of you, like you that guy, they gonna rock with you. There's nothing you can do. Each and every truck owner, they get got sometime at a shop. It is what it is. You gotta pay your dues out here. But after you get got, you done learn the ropes now. You feel me? You done learn what's up. You can't just tell me anything now. You know what price range you should be looking for. And that's what happened with that. Situation turned out pretty damn good, man. I'm almost over here at the shop. They say cranberry ready. It's another situation I gotta go talk to boy about because he called me and he like, shit, I'm walking through the hood right now. I gotta put this camera down. Y'all know how it go. Yeah, your boy is walking past North Gay Street. So if you know about North Gay Street, you know, ain't nothing but D-boys and fiends chilling out there. And the boys just driving around the block, so you smart enough, you know you turn your camera off, though. It's just how it go. Common courtesy, you dig? But we out here pulling up on the block right now. Shit better be done the way I expected it to be done. Real smooth ride. And we gonna find out. Peter Springs, Baltimore. They got all these big contracts, bro. So I know they make money. They shouldn't be out here robbing the small folk. Man, they doing fire trucks and all that. You know they got money. I don't know where Cranberry at though. Let's walk over. She over there. Good morning.
What's up, man?
Not bad. This is pick up the truck.
Yep.
1936-15. So what work was actually?
We rebushed the whole rear on it.
The whole rear?
Yep. And then align the front and rear.
Okay, cool. When you say rear, you mean like the drive?
Oh, yeah, both drive
Both
axles.
drive axles?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Because I was having like running through tires. I was hoping eliminate that issue.
Yeah, it should be a big difference. Now you gotta change your front tires.
Yeah, I got the other one. Yeah.
But once you do that, you should be fine, man.
Alright, man. See, me when I get my truck off the shop, I always check to see if they even did the work. 'Cause you know some shops be on some bullshit. But like I said, Peter Springs, nah, they official. New bolts on there. Clearly they went to work on it. And you can't really see, but got new bolts, U-bolts over there on that side. This side, same thing. New screws, new bolts, new U-bolt. Maybe you can see this one a little better. You know what I mean? So they swapped this out, the bushings in there. Same thing with this one, so we good. Yeah, I recommend the shop. So if you ever in B-More, go to Peter Springs. They ain't paying me to say shit, but you know what I mean. Each one teach one. All they do is alignment issues, springs. They name it Peter Springs, so I'll let you know. You go over there, get your shit done properly. But yeah, man, called up dispatch. Let them know your boy back in the truck, ready to roll, ready to get back to the bag. It's Friday, so hopefully I got paid what y'all wanted to, dog. You dig? And we gonna get to it. I'm running non-stop. I'm good. Don't need no cut. We straight. So look, I'ma holla at y'all. You dig? Don't worry about failing. If you're scared to fail, you ain't gonna never succeed. Straight like that. I'ma holla at y'all though. One time.